Hello, weird and wonderful people. My name is Malachi Frost, and welcome back to Interactive Horror Stories. Today's story is Madness in Infinite Loop. Now, out of all of the stories in Interactive Horror Stories, this is the one that's come up time and time again as being the highest rated. So we're expecting good things. I'm going to skip the little blurb there so that we go into this completely blind as always. You wake up in your bed. You wish you were dead. This is a poem. In fact, you should have been dead. You committed suicide lots of times before. But no, there is no afterlife for you. Only the repeat of the same day. Not only do you hate your never-ending day, you also hate yourself. You have an obligation to go to work. You hate your job and small cubicle in the cold office. Maybe you do something crazy today and spend the day at home? Or kill yourself? You're in your bedroom. It's a rainy morning. There is a wooden table near your bed. On the table, there is your alarm clock and a picture of you with your ex-wife. There is a drawer beneath the table. Look out the window, look at the alarm clock, look at the picture, open the drawer, go to the bathroom. Open the drawer. You open the drawer. There is only one important item there, your 9mm pistol. It has a capacity of 17 rounds. Let's close that drawer. Let's just leave that there, shall we? Let's go to the bathroom. You're in the bathroom. Looking at the mirror, you see that you need to shave. Your beard grew a few millimeters, bad enough for your work. If you wish, you can scar your face with a razor or cut your wrist to commit suicide, because you wake up with an intense self-hate each morning. Take a deep breath and shave your beard. You shave your beard. You hate what you look like when you don't have facial hair. Even your mother says you look like an egg this way. Geez, I'm feeling cold out here. I shaved this morning and I am not liking it. Normally I don't shave, I keep stubble. I mean, look at me. I look like Humpty Dumpty from Puss in Boots. You're in the bathroom. If you wish, you can start. We're going to go to the living room. We are being strong today. You're in the living room now. There are your old television and a worn sofa in front of it. Your dispersed suit is on the sofa. You can either go to work or spend the whole day watching television. You'll probably get fired if you choose this. I'm self-employed, so I'm going to spend the whole day watching television. You turn on your old television and sit on the sofa in front of it. The first channel you see airs the news. The news are about a war going on in a distant part of the planet. You see bombed homes and dead children under the debris. Immigrants are trying to flee on overcrowded boats. Next channel. The second channel airs a beauty contest, but for little kids. You can see kids with makeup. Their painted faces disgust you. The jury consists of older men. This is like I'm flicking through channels in real life. The third channel airs an advertisement about a new antidepressant. It shows a woman running with happiness in a field of grass and flowers. You notice that the grass and flowers are plastic. Next channel. Now you see something you'd never expect to see on television. It's a man in a suit, but his head is a goat skull. This man, or demon with goat skull, gazes into your soul. He asks you, you are stuck in an infinite loop. Do you remember why this is happening? No. Let me show you then. You won't like it. Television shows your ex-wife's face. She is crying with despair. A 9mm pistol gets in the frame. It is pointed at her head. The trigger is pulled and she's dead. The camera now shows the man who pulled the trigger. You. You see yourself cry like a baby. You killed her. You still loved her. The television screen fades away. What will you do? Take sleeping pills and sleep. Shoot yourself. Slit your wrists. Take sleeping pills, go to bed. Your sleeping pills have been your best friend. They make you sleep instantly. You could like them more if they made you wake up to a different day though. You take 2 pills and go to sleep. You wake up in your bed. You wish you were dead. In fact, you should have been dead. You committed suicide lots of times before. But no, there is no afterlife for you today. Only the repeat of the same day. Not only do you hate your never-ending day, but also yourself. You have an obligation to go to work. You hate your job and the small cubicle in the cold office. Maybe you could do something crazy today. Spend the day at home. Or kill yourself. You're in your bedroom. It's a rainy morning. There's a wooden table near your bed. On the table, there's your alarm clock and a picture of your ex-wife. There's a drawer beneath the table. I don't look at this picture. This photograph shows you with your ex-wife at the beach when you were on your honeymoon. She has long black hair, brown eyes, and a pretty face. She was the prettiest woman for you when you were together. You both look so happy in this frame, with sincere smiles. But this is the past. You feel a terrible guilt looking at your picture. Yeah, it's because you fucking shot it! Your digital alarm clock shows 7 a.m. Monday morning with its green LCD lights. More like LSD, am I right? This is the exact time you wake up each repeating morning, and it's always Monday, whenever you wake up. Maybe your clock is broken. You're in your bedroom, it's a rainy morning. Yeah. Open the drawer, that's where the gun is. Look out the window. You're on the 13th and top floor of the apartment building. The sky is covered with grey clouds. Its greyness is reflected upon everything you see. People are walking in a hurry. Some of them don't have umbrellas on this rainy morning. There are no green trees, only high concrete structures. There isn't any trace of happiness out there. Go to the bathroom. Slit your face. You pick up the razor and start cutting your face with self-hatred. Blood drips out of each scar. At the end of 5 minutes of masochistic action, you leave your face with so many scars that your face looks red. Go to the living room. You're in the living room, your old television and worn sofa in front of it. Your dispersed suit. You can either go to work or spend the whole day watching television. Let's go to work. I'm sure they will love the fact that my face is covered in scars. You wear your suit and head off for work. It's a rainy day, but you've lost your umbrella. You get wet till you reach the subway station. It takes about 15 minutes to reach it. While descending the stairs to the subway station, you pass by 2 teenagers smoking cigarettes. They're at most 13 years old. That's the second time 13 has played into this. The kids are afraid of you because of what you did to your face. Oh, it's actually all playing in together. That's nice. You never wanted to have kids. They'd probably be like those teenagers who began smoking at an early age. You took a sterilization operation a few years ago, but your wife didn't know about it. Ooh, bad move, dude. People in the subway station look at you with horror and surprise. Probably, they've never seen someone who cut his face this way. You can't expect people to react normally to what you've done. Wait for the train. After waiting for 10 minutes, you see the approaching lights of the subway train. Jump on the rails. You walk beyond the yellow lines that forbid you getting near the rails. As the crowd watch you, you jump down onto the track. You lay on the rails motionless. The train approaches you. The crowd shouts and signals the machinist to stop, but apparently the machinist doesn't notice them. Or maybe there just aren't any machinists on the train. Either way, the train runs over your body. You feel your bones and internal organs getting crushed with a huge pain. And that becomes the last thing you feel, at least for today. You wake up in your bed. You wish you were dead. In fact, you should be dead. You committed suicide lots of times before, but no, there is no afterlife for you, only the repeat of the same day. Not only do you hate your never-ending day, but also yourself. You have an obligation to go to work. You hate your job and small cubicle in a cold office. Maybe you could do something crazy today. Spend the day at home, or kill yourself. Look out the window. You're on the 13th and top floor of the apartment. The sky is covered with grey clouds. Its greyness is reflected upon everything you see. People are walking in a hurry. Some of them don't have umbrellas on this rainy morning. There are no green trees, only high concrete structures. There isn't any trace of happiness out there. Go to the bathroom. You're in the bathroom. Looking at the mirror, you see that you need to shave. Your beard grew a few millimeters, bad enough for your work. If you wish, you can scar your face with your razor, cut your wrists to commit suicide, because you wake up with intense self-hatred each morning. Shave my beard. You shave your beard. You hate how you look when you don't have facial hair. Even your mother says that you look like an egg this way. If you wish, you can scar your face. Yeah, we've done that part. Go to the living room. You're in the living room now. There's your old television and your suit. Go to work. You wear your suit and head off for work. It's a rainy day, but you've lost your umbrella. You get wet till you reach the subway station. It takes about 15 minutes to get there. While descending the stairs to the subway station, you pass 2 teenagers smoking cigarettes. They're at most 13 years old. You hear one of them say, "I watch TV to remember." You never wanted to have kids. They would probably be like those teenagers who began smoking at an early age. You took a sterilization operation a few years ago, but your wife doesn't know about it. Okay, so the teenagers were giving me a clue that I need to watch the TV to remember what happened. You're in the subway station. No one notices you, as you haven't done anything interesting, like cutting your face. Another little tip. Wait for the train to come. Get on the subway. After the train stops, you get in with the crowd of commuters and it departs. After 15 minutes, you arrive at an ugly grey skyscraper that you call office building. At the entrance of your office at the 13th floor of the skyscraper, another reference to 13, you see your boss. He's the man you hate most, an overweight bald man with a black mustache. He resembles your father. You always wanted to murder him, but you always controlled your anger somehow, because once you react in anger, you lose control of yourself. He stares at you. Go to your cubicle. You get in front of your old computer. The monitor has a big tube that you hate. You start working on your shitty duties. You do repetitive things, those that should have been done by an automatic system. Your only break is looking at the social media. It is actually forbidden in the office, but you found a back door. You see a picture of a friend of yours at the beach. He is with your ex-wife and her new boyfriend. You had actually blocked your ex-wife and her boyfriend so you wouldn't have to see them like this, but it doesn't work if they are shown in another person's photo. The couple looks so happy together. She looks happier this time than how she was with you. But I killed her. Nothing interesting happens during the rest of the day. You feel quite sleepy. You won't need sleeping pills now. You fall asleep and find yourself in a dream. You never had any dreams during the time you've got stuck in this loop. In this dream, you find yourself at the entrance of your apartment with your suit on. It's nighttime. Apparently, you've just arrived home from a tiring day at work. No lights are turned on in the apartment, but candle lights are coming from the kitchen. You hear the voice of your wife coming from the candlelit kitchen. Honey, welcome. She is standing in the kitchen with a pretty smile on her face. She's wearing that nice red dress. 2 candles are lit on the kitchen desk. 2 dishes of spaghetti bolognese. A bottle of wine is also there. You are surprised because you've never seen her this alive since the infinite loop began. While you are able to say nothing, she holds your hands. I have great news to tell you. Oh, she doesn't know that I had a sterilization operation. She's about to tell me that she's pregnant, which means she's cheating on me, and that's why I killed her. What is it, honey? I'm pregnant. You remember that you had a sterilization operation before without letting your wife know. A tantrum is about to overwhelm you. The situation makes you unable to say anything. Try to keep calm. You sit on the chair, trembling with anger. Darling, what's wrong? She puts her palm on your face. Explain to her the operation. She listens to you carefully as you explain to her how you got an operation that makes you unable to be a father. She defends herself. But I swear, you're the only man. I don't know. How about you see the doctor once again? Can't there be a mistake in that operation? Yes, there can be mistakes. There can definitely be mistakes. It also depends on how recently he had the operation, because it can take a while to clear everything out of the pipes. Something you don't expect starts to happen. You start feeling that you are waking up from the dream, but you aren't in your bed now. You're still in the kitchen, but as an entity without a body. It is impossible to say at which point you are in a 3-dimensional space. Your presence covers all of the kitchen and you see everything. You see the lying bodies of 2 dead people, your wife and yourself. The gun is in your hand, pointed at your head. So I shot her, then shot myself. You feel the presence of a second entity, but it is not your wife. It is the demon, or angel, that keeps you in the loop. You hear the voice. Do you know what? She was right. She never cheated on you. The operation wasn't successful. I don't want to hear that. If I've just murdered her and killed myself because of it, I don't want to hear that I'm wrong. You're at the end of the road that goes down to the redemption. The loop is broken. Now follow me. I will show you where the souls go. The end. Ta-da! I can definitely see why that one is highly rated above the others. The way that the story plays into itself with the different options and the fact that there's... I feel like there is only really one ending, but it will keep looping you until you figure it out, which I think is freaking amazing. I am really excited. I've got one more story here, which is the Ouija board story. And then, as I said, we do have a Crystal Skull 2. If you're interested in me coming back to that, please let me know down in the comment section below. If you are enjoying this little mini series, please make sure to leave the videos a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Any comments, questions, or suggestions down in the comment section really goes a long way to helping boost the videos and helping us to make this channel something great. You can also check out Discord and check us out on Twitch for more gaming content and to hang out as part of the Frost Squad. But for right now, as always, Frost Squad, have a good day, have a good life, and I'll catch you all down the road.